Mmm. 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 Hello, welcome to Jenny's Kitchen. Today we are making a Lechon Kawali or bagnet. I am not sure why they call it bagnet or Lechon Kawali because in those both recipes they use pork belly, the cut of that pig. The way I make the Lechon Kawali, you don't need to get scared of yung pagtalsik ng mantika. The way I make it, you will not see any splattering oil. You can make the best outcome of the lechon kawali, that crispiness, if you just follow the direction the way I make it. My method of doing it is, first I boil the pork belly for 1 hour with all the spices, and then I let it cool down and refrigerate it overnight. The following day I will fry it while it's still cold. So I heat the cooking oil up to the point like it's really hot, but not hot like extremely hot, just hot. And then I will drop the pork belly or add the pork belly into the hot cooking oil without oil splattering. You don't need to run away because you are takot of the masunog yung maganda nating mukha or mapaso yung maganda nating mukha. Okay, let us go do this. So just before we fry our pork belly, we still need to poke it. This will help to tenderize or make the skin crispy. Just remember, we boil this and then we air dry it. And now it's time for deep frying. So what we do is we double fry it. First we fry it for at least 20 or 25 minutes. And then after that we rest it for until it gets cold. And then we deep fry it again. That way we will achieve the crispiness of the skin. And the reason of cooling it down is so that it won't splatter as soon as we put it on the hot oil. That way we are safe, there's no accident. So here is our whole pork belly and it's ready for deep frying. So since our oil is hot enough, so we will drop it skin down. Okay, here it goes. As you see, the hot oil here is not splattering. That is why make sure when you do it, your pork belly is cold enough or air dried enough before putting it into a hot oil. So another technique, if you want your pork belly or lechon kawali tastier, you get one whole garlic like this, cut it in the middle like this with the skin on, or with the peel on. I will show you how it will look when I get done. It will look like this. Like that one. 2. Then you drop it into your pork belly with the skin on. So once in a while you can bath the other part of the belly with the hot oil like this. This way it also helps cooking inside. As you can see, I am so safe. There's no splattering oil. If you follow the way I make it, it's as safe like this. You don't need to run away or cover the cookware for the splattering oil. And the aroma of the garlic that we drop in there, it will also go to the meat. So the lechon kawali will also taste a little bit like garlicky. So now I can even smell my kitchen very, very good smelling. It's smelling like a good fragrance of the garlic. Now it's time to fish out the garlic, because we are using the garlic to make our dipping sauce. So we don't want it to overcook, because if you overcook the garlic, they tendency to change taste. They get bitter. So this is the best way you pick them out. 20 minutes pass, we want to turn our pork belly. But I am so proud that, as you can see, I am so safe turning it and not splattering the oil. You see how beautiful? So while we are waiting for our lechon kawali, we can do our dipping sauce, whatever kind of dipping sauce you want. But at this time, I'm using the fried garlic, and then I will just add some balsamic vinegar. There. And some toyo. There's our dipping sauce. So after 20 minutes in the frying both sides of the belly, we need to cool it down before we will do the second frying. So look at it, how beautiful it is. See? It's beautiful on both sides. See how beautiful that is? So we will wait for at least 20 minutes before we can do our second frying, and then that will be the final cooking. So we are ready for our second frying. Again, we will drop the skin first. Be careful, this is very, very hot oil now. It's not like a medium heat earlier when we first deep fry it. The second frying is, the oil is very, very hot. So this is only 10 minutes, just to make it extra crispy. Look at this. We are doing the second deep frying, and yet the oil is not splattering. You can see the oil boiling. This is our second frying, and yet wala pa ring mantikang tumatalsik. Okay, sana po magawa rin natin ito para hindi na kayo yung tumatakbo-takbo para man lang maiwasan yung hapdi ng sunog ng mantika. Or sometimes you will cover the pot. Some people, they soak it in a cold water and then they dry it again. But in my case, we just let the meat get cold before we do our second deep frying. Because this way is very safe. So after 10 minutes, we will turn it into the other side. Look how beautiful it is. Our Lechon Kawali. As you can see po, wala pong talagang oil o mantika na tumatalsik habang nagpiprito tayo. And here, piniprepare ko po itong dahon ng saging. Dito po tayo kakain. Because I am feeling home. I'm back home in the Philippines. So, iniisip ko kakain ako sa dahon ng saging. Kasi kadalasan naman sa atin, kapag may lechon, so, ang mga tao, kumakain sila sa dahon ng saging. So, gagayahin ko lang po yung kaugalian natin as Filipino. Ito. Nalinis ko na po itong dahon ng saging, kaya iniinit ko na lang para bumango. Lalabas yung amoy ng saging. Yung bang amoy parang nasa bukid. So, feeling like home. So at this point, we need to keep baking the Lechon Kawali while we are waiting for additional 4 minutes. We just keep baking it like this with the hot oil. But this is actually crispy already. You can tell. This is already crispy. See? We are baking it with the hot oil and yet we are still safe. There's no oil splattering. So my showcase in doing this Lechon Kawali is the safety. So you don't get burned with the hot oil. So if you know how to follow the way I make it, then you are safe. So finally, we are done in our second deep frying with our pork belly. So this is how it looks. We turn the stove off now. So, manganta na po! So this is now our Lechon Kawali. So here we have our sausawan. Remember we fried the whole garlic. So I just add, if you remember earlier when I made it, I just add the garlic, siling labuyo, soy sauce, and balsamic vinegar. And here we have the ginisang shrimp paste and unripe mango. Then we have some cucumber round and tomatoes. And our leafy vegetables is lettuce. We also have some aligi rice. And let us see how crunchy this is. It's this way. See? That is how crunchy it is. And we will do our first chop. Oop. get into my face. There. That is how it's so crunchy. Mainit-init pa po. Woo! Oh, look at that. I want to use my hands, just like back home. But we wait a little bit till it get cold a little bit. See, ooh, it's really crunchy. Ooh. First bite. Let us see. Dip it in our homemade sausawan. Everything here is homemade. Okay, let us see. See, I already dip it in our sauce. Let us see how crunchy it is. First bite po. Mmm. 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 Baka po akong kumakain ng buong lechon. That's how good it is. And that's how crunchy it is. Now we'll have some aligi rice. And I like the bagoong with my mango. Mangga. Nakakalimot na po ako sa sarap nitong kinakain ko. See this? Look how crunchy this is. That is how crunchy that is. I wish you can hear the way I bite it. One more. Ang sarap po. Kuha naman tayo dun sa laman sa baba. I am sure this is also crunchy. Kaya lang, mainit pa rin. See? Do you hear that? Oh ba, yan sarap. Yan sarap po. Sobrang sarap po. See this? More balat. Para po sa inyo. Alos mapasayaw po ako sa sarap. O dahil lang dun sa tunog ng kinakain ko. Ganun po kasarap. I'm so happy. This is the laman. I will get one bawang. With the fried bawang. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Ang yaman na ng garlic. Ang yaman ng garlic. Wala mo kada mo niya lasa. Ikuha mo satisfaction mo. Hindi ako makakagulsubuhan. Ay! Ikuha mo ko rin na madagula subo. Mag-record siya pa? Worth waiting na. Dahil ako na itang video. Partner niya yung ganyan. Alang may sayang kang seafood paella. Mm.